As managed service providers, IT Networks empowers clients across Melbourne and Australia by leveraging technology and building long-term partnerships. To discuss the impact of AI on cybersecurity, I'm joined by Jim Kay, founder and CEO at IT Networks. It's wonderful to have you with us. What impact will AI have on cybersecurity moving forward? We've obviously seen a lot of growth in the space.
Yeah, there certainly has been. I think what you can expect is much more targeted attacks. The things that AI can do, such as mimic voice or video, is going to make what you hear and what you see not be believable. Your attacker could be someone that you actually know. So that's certainly something to look out for.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're seeing more and more of these personalised text messages, be it text or video and whatnot. But how can businesses use technology to enhance their cybersecurity and defend against some of these things?
Well, certainly possible. I mean, I think first and foremost, what you should be doing is mitigating your risks. And the Australian Cybersecurity Centre certainly gives us a good methodology to work by or test what our defences are like. And that's available through the Essential 8, cyber.gov.au. So defence is probably your best bet as a starting point.
Okay, so how is AI changing threat detection and, of course, response as well, if we could get a comment on that?
Well, it's certainly being used to sift through logs or large data, which is helping IT departments in mitigating against threats or recognising that there is an actual threat that's active at the moment. So reducing the amount of time required for diagnosing logs, looking at attack surface reduction is certainly one area that it's being employed on the positive side.
Yeah, it's good to hear that there is a positive side to all of this sort of stuff. But what advice do you have for businesses when it comes to implementing AI solutions in their cybersecurity stance?
Well, that's a very good question. AI is only as good as the data that it's got to give you a response or give you something back. If that data that the AI model is sifting through is not secure, well, then the response that you're potentially going to get could be flawed. So your defences with your AI data is very, very important.
Very much so. And if people want to learn more about how they can defend their businesses, where's the best avenue to go or connect with you and your team to learn a little bit more?
Well, there's always our website, itnetworks.com.au, but your best bet is, if you're in Australia, cyber.gov.au and specifically the Essential 8. That will give you a framework that you can test against, and it gives you your position as far as your cyber posture goes.
Very well said by you. I want to thank you for joining us on the program and highlighting a little bit more about the space. Did you want to leave anything with our audience before I let you go when it comes to this topic?
I think we're all in it together, and we should ensure that we are all safe. If you are impacted by a cyber incident, please report it to the Australian Cybersecurity Centre. They use that information to help protect others. So it is very important that incidents are actually reported.
Jim, good stuff from you and appreciate your time.
Thank you.
And of course, thank you to all of you for tuning in as well. Hopefully you've learned something from my discussion with Jim there, something to keep an eye on, especially when it comes to your cybersecurity. I've been your host, Mike Loader. I look forward to seeing you again very soon, right here on Ticker. Go and change your passwords, two-factor authentication. Get it done.